Have you ever wondered if there's maybe more to the rise and fall of nations than just, human leaders and political power?
Like what if there are unseen forces kind of pulling the strings behind it all?
Exactly. It's a really captivating thought.
And that's actually what our sources for this deep dive get into. They suggest looking beyond the obvious, specifically into some ancient prophetic texts.
Right. So today we're diving into a collection of articles, some research notes too, that explore this pretty surprising viewpoint that maybe the kings or rulers mentioned in prophecies aren't always human.
Yeah, the idea is they could actually be powerful angels, both good ones and fallen ones, operating behind the scenes of major world events.
So our mission here is really to unpack that perspective, see if it offers any, aha moments about how you might see the world.
Okay, so it's a fundamental shift in thinking about power. Where do the sources start with this radical idea?
Well, the core concept they put forward is that these national kings or rulers in some prophecies could be angelic beings, not just human monarchs.
And Daniel chapter 10 is like exhibit A for this interpretation, right?
Definitely. You have this account of a heavenly messenger, probably Gabriel, sent to Daniel, but he gets delayed.
For 21 days, yeah. And he says he was resisted by the prince of Persia.
Which, according to these sources, isn't the human king of Persia.
Right. It's interpreted as a powerful angelic entity, specifically a fallen angel associated with that empire.
That's such a crucial distinction they make. And the messenger says he only got through because Michael, your prince...
The angelic guardian of Israel.
Exactly. He came to help. It paints this picture of like a celestial geopolitical struggle happening.
Absolutely. And then the messenger reveals he has to go back to fight this prince of Persia again.
And that after him, the prince of Greece will come.
So it implies this ongoing hidden conflict between these powerful angelic forces ruling over nations.
Yeah, some righteous, some fallen. And there's another layer here, too. The angel mentions he came to explain what's written in the truthful scripture.
And the sources explore what that means, too. Is it some kind of pre-human divine record? Or maybe even an angelic scripture detailing destiny? It's quite fascinating.
So we're looking at spiritual forces potentially shaping national destinies. But then the sources take it even further, connecting this to the beasts in prophecy.
Ah, yes, the symbolic beasts, often taken to mean kings or empires.
Right. But these sources suggest, maybe surprisingly, that the beasts can also represent these angelic entities. Like the four beasts could be seen as four angels.
Okay, so applying that, what about specific beasts? The red beast, for instance.
That one's often linked in these materials to a world beast government.
Okay. And then there's the sea beast.
Described sometimes as the Babylon harlot, a symbolic power, maybe religious, political, that controls the red beast. It's also called the son of perdition.
And the dragon, Satan, is said to empower this sea beast. So the idea is these symbols might be directly controlled by specific angelic beings.
That seems to be the interpretation presented. But it does raise some tricky questions, doesn't it? Especially about the end of the red beast.
You mean being thrown into the lake of fire?
Yeah, and burning for over 1,000 years.
Yeah.
If that red beast is an angelic entity, well, can an angel literally burn in a physical fire for a millennium?
That's a tough one. Or if it's mainly a world beast government, are we talking about human leaders burning? And how does that fit with the idea of a 1,000-year kingdom on earth?
Our sources definitely highlight this tension. It makes you question if it's literal, symbolic, or maybe a mix, especially with angels involved.
Which brings us right into these conflicting interpretations the sources grapple with. If these national princes and beasts are fallen angels, do they fight each other?
Like the angel of Greece attacking the angel of Persia, a celestial turf war.
Or is it maybe one powerful fallen angel controlling multiple systems, like controlling both the world beast government and maybe a corrupt religious system, the Babylon figure?
Some sources lean that way. Others suggest a slightly different angle.
Right. An alternative view presented is that while angels, good and bad, are absolutely involved, maybe the beasts primarily symbolize the human political powers.
But with fallen angels influencing them heavily from behind the scenes rather than literally being the beasts themselves.
Yeah, more like puppet masters than the puppets themselves.
So after all that,
yeah,
what does this mean for you listening? We've walked through this complex idea, angelic rulers, the mysterious, truthful scripture, these intricate, even contradictory takes on prophetic beasts.
It really challenges us to think beyond just human agency and political structures, doesn't it?
It does. So here's the thought to leave you with. If unseen, powerful entities are potentially influencing nations, shaping history, how might that change the way you read the news?
How might it shift what you believe is really driving events on the world stage today? It definitely brings up some profound questions about the forces, seen and unseen, that might be shaping our reality.